Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Seema Jaza Muhammad, and today I'm gonna give you a presentation about Huawei ICT competition, about important guidelines and instruction, and the track that are available for Iraqi students that they can join. Previously, I was participant for Hawaii ICT competition. There are a lot of different tracks that are available. I participated in innovation track, which I was the team leader, and which we could get really great result. We got the first place in regional final of Central Asia and Middle East. Then we got the second place in the global final, along with other awards as well. And I'm currently with the Taiwan International University, Hawaii ICT Academy. I'm giving you this presentation so you can get good results and do participate in the competition successfully. So what we will talk about is Hawaii ICT competition, give you a general overview about the competition. Then we have track, which is Hawaii ICT competition is different kind of competition, and each kind of competition it has called track. So each student will need to choose track, and there are two types of track: competition track, which is exam-based, and project-based track, which is you create a team and participate in projects. And we have general guideline for competition track, and we have general and guideline rule as well for project-based track. And I'm going to give you all the information and everything that you are needed in order to make this the right choice for you. So the Hawaii ICT competition was launched in 2015. And over year, it has grown in much influence, which a lot of more students and a lot of other all around the university around the world has been participated, and only student who can participate who already who has a Hawaii ICT Academy, and they are part of their university Hawaii ICT Academy. It basically provides a very healthy environment for the student in order to foster their skill and compete against each other and make connection and new friends. And Hawaii ICT competition is a global international competition because the last year, which is 2023 for 2024, around 170,000 students and 2,000 college and university around the world has participated, and it is from about 80 country and region. So we have the competition track. So the competition track, I'm a student. I am really good at, for example, if you're a student that are really good at exam-based, you want to participate. We have these four kinds of competition: network, cloud, and computing, and ascended AI track. But ascended AI track, it was for the previous year, 2023 and 2025. For Iraqi students, it's still not available. It was only for the students in China, Chinese students. So we have to get the new guideline and the new instruction. Then if it's available for Iraqi students, they can participate. So now we have three track: network, cloud, and computing. So what would you mean by competition track? This competition track are exam based. So the students will get an exam outline. It tell you what is included the exam. In the exam, you have this topic that the Hawaii team have chosen it, and you will study only this topic, and it's only available on their platform. They have Hawaii ICT Academy, your university offer courses. You study through these courses, this technology, and you will do the test. So we have the network and the cloud and the computing track, these three. So basically, think about it. Which type of technology and topic which are good and you think you can excel in it, choose only that topic. If you are a student who are good in taking exam, who is good at memorizing, who is good in this technology, you will choose competition track. But if you are good for, and then after you choosing the competition track, you have only to choose one because each of them have their own, it's a different kind of competition. Like network is a one kind of competition, one of the competition, cloud is another competition, computing is another competition, computing. And the network, it focuses on these technology as shown here. And cloud, it focuses on this technology. And computing is focused on this technology. And we have to wait for ascended AI track, whether it be available for us or not yet. So I'm gonna show you, for example, but before that, okay, sorry. So I'm just gonna show you something. As you can see here, I have, for example, chosen competition track and I chose computing track. In the computing track, you will get these exam outline. This is last year exam outline. And the upcoming year will be updated and it will include, as shown here, we have these topics that are included and you only study this topic. So, and each year they will give you the exam outline about 1 month before in order for you to prepare. So what are the general guidelines? I have chosen, for example, a student had chosen participating in the network track or the computing track. You'll go through these stages. Preliminary stage, which is individual. You are a student, you study for your course through the exam outline, and you only yourself will go to one of the Huawei center. If it's not offline, most of the exams are offline. You go to authorized Huawei center, which they will give you the information university after you register for the competition. You will go there and take your exam. If you then later on, based on your result, which you get through the exam, the top student will be chosen and a team will be created, a 3-student team. And you can participate in regional final. The national is optional, just more optional for you. And so the second real stage for you will be regional final. And the regional final for Iraqi student is Central Asia and Middle East. You're competing with these countries that are included in that region. And it will be either offline or online. If it's offline, you go to, for example, Dubai or Qatar or a country that the Huawei team will decide on. And from each region, for example, the Central Asia and Middle East, most likely 3 or 4 teams will pass to go to global final. And in global final, you're competing with all other teams from all other regions, whether from Europe, America, or other region as well. You're competing with them, and based on that, you get the ranking and your result. So we completely understand these stages which you are. Primary, which is individual, which is the most important and delicate stage for you. You need to get good result because there's a lot of competition. And then on, a team will be created. The Huawei team will create a team based on the highest student who get the highest mark. And you will participate in the regional final, which is 3 students. And each of you in the regional final will be team-based. All of you will answer on one computer or one lab or one paper. Then if you pass the regional final, you'll go to the global final. So each stage is involved written exam and hand-on lab and exam. And through your exam outline is shown here, for example, this is for the network track. It shows for each stage what to expect, like 15% you're gonna get it from data and security 30%. And this is for primary stage, for regional stage, and global stage. And based on that, the topic, which is, as you can see, you study for it. And so based on this, you will study for the topic, but I recommend you to print this, and after you do it on paper or you prefer as hard copy, highlight the topics that are important for each stage so you can know which you are studying for. And it's very recommended that you only study through the official website for your Huawei ICT Academy. Each of you need to create an account. After you create an account, they offer these courses about each of the topic, and you study through these courses. On, for example, you have courses that the university offers that they think is very important that are included. You will take these courses, okay? And after you take these courses, you register for this website, the Hawaii ICT, which offer for you, the Hawaii ICT Academic. Then you're gonna just take the courses that are available for you. But one important thing, when you are taking these courses, it's very recommended that you use Chrome, okay? Use Chrome for your using this website, okay, for the Hawaii platform. And then you just do continue. For example, I'm already registered to this, and you'll do these courses. And each of the courses, for example, this course is about 6 hours. It includes exam and quizzes. You do it and study and get the full information. It's like that. And it's very important for your primary stage. It's recommended to finish these courses and later on you get certified. What do you mean by that? Because if you get certified of each of the important courses that offer, you're gonna get extra score. So it will increase your chances because as you can see here, it's mentioned here. For example, you have total score of 1,000 score, but if you get these courses, courses, you get certified, you get up maximum 200 point or 100 bonus point. So increase your marking and your grade in your first stage, in your preliminary stage. So the most important stage that you have to pay attention for you is the preliminary and regional final because it's very competitive, especially for your primary. It's individual. It's one of the hardest steps because it has the highest amount of competition because it's individual. First of all, it really solely depends on you. Then when you go to regional final, you became a team. You get to know each other, and if you're not familiar, if you get it, for example, from other university, it's not a student or classmate, maybe they got the highest mark from other university. So until you guys know each other's trends and train and practice, the regional final, that's why it's hard. The global final will be much easier for you. And if you reach the regional final and if you pass, you go to global final, which almost of the year would held in Shenzhen, China. And each track, if you reach the global final, you cannot participate again. For example, if you participated in the network track and you reach the global final, you can not participate again for next year. So you have to choose a different track. We have project-based track. So far, we have only innovation track that are available for Iraqi students. So what is exactly we can do about it? We develop a solution using the Huawei technology. We do, for example, we look at our region, a problem that is a challenge there is you think you can find a solution for it, find it, or we already have, for example, a system or a solution, you can further improve it and develop a better solution for it, you can do it. And important thing that you need to pay attention to your innovation track. First of all, look for the problem, look for the challenge that it is in your community, and your solution must be simple. For example, I participated in innovation track, and one of the challenges that faced my region was like in appointment. It was appointment and medical history in our hospital, especially our public hospital, which all based on all based on paper base and hard copy. So it was one of the huge challenges that it faces in the region. And so we focus on that. We develop a system for it. The system will integrate and a smart using AI algorithm to schedule appointment for patient and doctor, and as well as creating medical history and collecting data and analyzing report for the hospital and for all other stakeholders involved. So as the solution was quite simple, our problem was clear. So the thing they really pay attention for, especially this kind of competition, is you know the problem really well and you know your solution is clear and simple. So for developing your solution and your problem, then you include the diagram. Include a lot of diagram. They prefer diagram and they are more visual. They want more visual uh, than text or content or paragraph. If you can, for example, you use the technology, the Huawei for front end or back end. You use which kind of technology you can show it through a simple chart or simple graph or diagram. Include that. And for example, if students have their thesis project or last year project, which is in our university called a 5E project in Kaiwan International University, you can't start from that. You get this project because you already have the basis. And based on that, based on their requirement and the guideline, you can further improve it and integrate the white technology for it. And if your project is finished, it's already you can take it to the market, only one thing, you have higher chance of winning. And it's very important you do the market research really well. You have to look at the problem that exists. What we mean by market research, look at the solutions that are available for your problem that exists, and based on your analyzing like the system there is and this, what you bring, what's something new you bring, you can include that. Then it's very important to include the funding and the money you need in order to make your project run. And because for each project-based track, this special innovation track, you need a team, 3 people. So you need a really good team leader because most of the time when in my regional final, only the team leader present. So the team leader must have a really good English and must know the project really well. And you can rely on you in order to guide you, to schedule the timing and distribute the tactic fairly. And you can rely on it for your presentation and for leading you. And regional final is, as I mentioned, the most competitive and the most important level. If you can pass that level, you're gonna get into global final, because in regional final it's like the first time you're going through the committee, the Hawaii team that you present your project for them, the evaluator. So it's a bit difficult because it'll be your first time, so it's great. And it's important to get the pass winning project because based on you gonna get the guideline and instruction when you register through the website. And let me show you. So basically, they will announce it in the Hawaii Center. You will register through this website for the competition, and you have gonna get all the guideline and instruction, updated guideline, because this thing that I'm talking about may be changed for next year. So it's very important. And through that website, you're gonna get a last year winning project that won the top prize. So through that, you will understand more about what they want for you and how they expect you to implement your solution. And especially, which I personally recommend, when you develop your problem, your solution, for your community, make sure globally also they face this kind of challenges. Like it may work for your region, you especially design it for your region, but it can also work globally because globally has the same problem. So all this is important tips and things you need to pay attention to. So this is my year that I have this, and I have to also, when they upload the new updated back in October or December or November, they will announce it. After they announce it, check especially please check the newest guideline and instruction. So first of all, you have fill a form about your information about your team and your idea, and through application form you will register. After that, you put in stage, you have a proposal, and it's very important your team must really have a good writing skill and good technical skill in order to develop your project. You submit a whole document proposal which include your solution in detail, the technical feasibility and the implementation plan. And regional stage, you prepare your demo and your slide, and your team leader will present. And pay attention to it. In my regional final, you only had 10 minutes to present and 5 minutes for question and answer. So it's very important to be on time and know how to use your time wisely. Then in the global final, you will need to improve your project that is more suited for the global final, and you present your presentation. And this is my application form, which include my team and my instructor, and along a few important information. And this was our proposal, the design schema proposal, which they called it, and we about 12 pages. Then that time we submitted, which include the input, for example, the design, the architect, and the chart, and along with other important information that was requested from us. And this is our demo. For example, we created a simple demo. I'm just going to show you a snippet. So this was our demo in about 1 minute, and I recommend your demo, which you will do it. Uh, Even your project is finished and you're fully available, it's better to show it through a video. 1 minute video, it show you how it works, and it's much better. And you have the green sustainability track, which it's still it's not announced yet, because we have to wait for official Hawaii ICT competition guideline and the announcement whether it will offer it will be Iraqi student can participate or not, and it will focus on sustainable development goal of UN, and you will reach because each of them have their own goal, it have multiple goals, and through these goals you will look at which goal it's one of the problem that faced it, and you will develop a solution for it of the goal that help us to achieve sustainability. So what will offer for us? The Hawaii ICT competition offer us to showcase your talent, get exciting experience, get to knowing very different people, and you get if you get like travel, get global final, you get to travel abroad and connect with people with different backgrounds and culture exchange. And so it's a bit and it's very long. The competition about 5 months if you each stage that you complete it. So you have to have patience. You have to have really mentorship and guidance. And I expect, or I know a lot of students, and especially Iraqi students, have really great talented, and this is the perfect opportunity for you to showcase your talent through this global international platform. And good luck for each of you. I'm very excited what you will achieve, and great results and nice competition. Thank you so much.